All right, so this is probably one of the biggest what ifs that could happen for MLS this summer or just in general. What if Christian Pulisic came to MLS? What if Gio Reyna came to MLS? Let's talk about it.
Ain't been tight, never known curfews. Sunday night quiet, I ain't even out my church shoes. I done been wide, premarital guessing perfumes. Psycho in a lot, they keep asking me who hurt you. Traded for diapers, ain't that some shit? You think buying beers and pacifiers made me a pacifist? There's a list of asses that I like to whip in this timeline.
Hey, what's up? Welcome to Sports World Talk Soccer, where we talk the world of soccer, aka football, aka the beautiful game. And today we are talking what if Christian Pulisic came to MLS, and also what if Gio Reyna came to MLS as well. Now, these are two guys, two big name guys. Of course, Christian has a bigger name. He's Mr. Captain America, Mr. USA. And, as we're getting started with the World Cup, he's one of the leaders of the team. Gio Reyna, he's had some up and downs the past year or two. But, hey, he's trying to get stuff back going. So far, his name is on the roster of going to the World Cup for Team USA. But my question is this. What if those two guys came to MLS? Now, I am an MLS defender. I always, definitely got to put down and hold down MLS as much as I can because people like throwing rocks as much as they can. Now, my thought process is this. If Gio Reyna came to MLS, I think it's a win-win situation for both sides. Where it is for him, I see it as a situation where he can get his career back going. He can come home to a situation he's familiar with as far as area and everything like that. I can see him coming to the Atlanta United and definitely being that breakout star that can get his career back straightened up, because the past year or two, it just ain't been it for him. Whether it's injuries, whether it's inconsistent play, whether it's not even sure if he's gonna make the Team USA for the World Cup and everything. He wasn't sure if he's gonna make it. He was with Dortmund, got sent out and everything like that. Now he's just not having the best part of his career. But so what better way to resurrect your career than come home to the United States, to MLS, where you can have a energy boost with MLS, an energy boost for your career, and also confidence. Getting that confidence back, I think, will be huge for him as well as a player, because any player, you got to have confidence when you're out there playing. And I think him coming to Atlanta United will be huge, because we definitely need to change up some of my DP situations for sure. But having him and him breaking out, getting that confidence back will be huge for MLS. It'll be huge for Atlanta. It'll be huge for Gio Reyna as well. Now, besides Atlanta United, I can see maybe FC Cincinnati, Columbus Crew. I can see those being some other options as well, the way he can go there and also thrive in situations. But, I gravitate to Atlanta United because that's one of my teams. But just in general, I think him coming to MLS will be huge. It'll also, for MLS, help kill that narrative a little bit more as far as the retirement league. Hey, we were getting a 23, 24-year-old still bubbling his prime, still trying to find that prime and everything like that. Getting him, putting him in a good situation and watching him shine. Of course, yes, he will be in a DP spot. I'm not exactly sure what his salary is right now, but I can see him making $8 to $10 million at one of a club in MLS. I think that'll be great for Gio Reyna. So let me know what you think. Should Gio Reyna come to MLS? Would that be a great option for him? It's definitely a great option for MLS, because, like I said, we thrive off of it. But person number two, Christian Pulisic. Should he come to MLS? Now, he's had some good moments, some not so good moments in his European league and his European career so far. Going from place to place. He is with AC Milan. I do believe his contract goes out at the end of this year. Now, I think it'll be a great opportunity for him to switch over. Just in general, I'm not saying that, at this time of his career, I think he's 26, 27, late 20s. It'll be great for him to come over. I think the respect level, for, him coming home, I think he get a huge amount of respect. Just in general, may not be from international people, but definitely from people here in the United States, because he's already looked at as the Captain America. So someone of this generation's talent coming to MLS, being that guy that definitely put it on that, the MLS logo and definitely hold it down for MLS. I think that would be huge. I can see him going to a place like DC United. He's already Mr. Captain America, and he's not a person that is real, showy. He's not, he's not flashy. He's not a flashy guy. So going to DC, I can see that being a subtle move, a nice move. Also, as well, just imagine if him and Gio Reyna came to Atlanta United. I'm just saying, it'd be a great situation for Atlanta. We need it, please. But also, Atlanta United, DC United, or New York City FC. I think that'd be a good matchup, with the history as far as with that club. They have one championship so far. I think in general, I think they can be, a good setup for him and MLS. You know what I mean? And also, you having him come to MLS, you have somebody who can inspire the youth, who can inspire a lot of young people here in America who needs to, have that person to look up to when it comes to soccer and everything like that. I feel like he'll have a more opportunity to be that guy, to be that next level Landon Donovan. He can be a bigger level Landon Donovan with so much of the social media and stuff right now. I think he can definitely help grow America's soccer right now. But let me know what you think on that one too as well. Should Christian Pulisic take that chance, come back home? Just in general, I feel like, his career has been good. It hasn't been the best maybe the past year. He's had some spells where he wasn't really scoring much. I think his minutes went down and stuff like that. I just think a fresh, start coming home to Atlanta United or DC United would be great for him. But let me know what y'all think, and let's talk about it.
There's a list of asses that I like to whip in this timeline.